Welcome to this tactical showdown between two of football's greatest giants, Barcelona and Real Madrid. Today, we dive deep into the strategies, key plays, and mind games that define El Clásico. Ancelotti decided from the beginning of the match that he will play with a man-to-man marking in the center midfield and Rodrigo press Inigo Martinez. On the left side, Ceballos was near Mendy so that he can help him in defense, especially because of Yamal. Also, Rudiger left Varane marking to Asensio, so he can act as an extra man to help Ceballos, and Mendy marking Yamal. Also, Real Madrid left Gerard Martin with no marking, and Rodrigo, instead of marking him, he was pressing Inigo Martinez. Real Madrid did this so they can motivate Barca players to pass to Gerard Martin on the flank where Yamal isn't there. Barca exploited this and was moving into Real Madrid final third from the left flank using Gerard Martin, who was left unmarked. So let's see how Barca did this. First of all, Rafinha was moving into the center to drag Lucas Vázquez with him to open a space for Gerard Martin to move freely on the left side, and Barca, with this idea, created a dangerous chance. On the other side, we saw Koundé getting forward to help Yamal in the attack, to drag Ceballos with him to put Yamal in a 1v1 situation with Garcia, and Yamal exploited this situation and cut inside and shoot beside the post, which was a dangerous chance for Barca. Over time, Ancelotti instructed Rodrigo to mark Gerard Martin to stop the attacks from this side. But that meant that Inigo Martinez had more time on the ball to pass diagonal passes between the lines, breaking Madrid defensive lines. As in this situation, he can find Torres, who was dropping deep and left freely without marking, and Barca was able to progress the ball by this idea and created a chance that was suspected that it was a penalty. Madrid wasn't able to progress the ball for the first 15 minutes because Barca can penetrate their defense, and as soon as they lost the ball, they counter-pressed Madrid players. So Madrid wasn't able to play long balls. That was their only idea to attack. That because that Barca players was pressing as fast as possible, but with time moving, Barca players was getting exhausted, and Madrid was able to attack, and the game pace was fast, and that's what Madrid was looking for. So we saw Pedri talking to his teammates to get calm and slow down the game. Bellingham played one of his best matches, either tactically or physically, but he did a negative situation in Barca's first goal after his pass was intercepted. He stopped putting his hands on his head and didn't press Pedri, who played a nice through ball to Yamal in the space, and get into the box. Also in this situation, Valverde and Tchouaméni left the center of the pitch, in a strange way. All of this was happening, and Bellingham didn't get back to help his teammates. Then, Yamal passes the ball to Pedri and Barca scored their first goal. But on the other hand, Bellingham did a great job for Ancelotti, who was depending on him to intercept Barca passes and win the second balls and put Madrid in dangerous situations. Also in Madrid's first goal, Bellingham helped Mbappé to get the ball and get forward to win a set piece, which Madrid exploited and score their first goal. Returning Madrid to the game, and after it, they scored their second goal from a corner kick. Then Yamal dropped deep to receive the ball, dragging with him Garcia, creating a space for Torres, who ran behind Rudiger, and Barca scored their second goal. Then Koundé decided to finish the game before the extra time ends. In a counter-pressing situation, he moved forward, intercepting Modric's pass to Diaz, and decided not to pass to Yamal, and shoot to score in a brave decision from Koundé. Barcelona has triumphed in a thrilling encounter against Real Madrid, securing a 3-2 victory in the Copa del Rey final. With this win, Barca not only claims their 32nd Copa del Rey title, but also cements their dominance in Spanish football. A night to remember for all Blaugrana fans. And this was the end of our video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and follow. Goodbye!